Hey, what's up guys, the StrongBoys19 here. This is going to be a new kind of video and a different one, and it's not a very good video, and this needed to be said. So, AC/DC, one of the world's most celebrated, best-selling and influential rock bands of all time, are having very difficult times for themselves because the band's vocalist Brian Johnson has been going through his terrible condition of hearing, and he's been told by the doctors to stop touring immediately, because if he continues on touring with the guys, he'll eventually go completely deaf and the condition will be really, really bad. I know that's obvious to say, but this is something very serious. Obviously, we know the news about Phil Rudd and the band's rhythm guitarist and brother of Angus Young, Malcolm Young, from his saddening illness and memory loss. News like this is something very personal and deep, and I have no idea what the band will do after this. I think the obvious solution is to stop right now and to stop touring. But if they want to continue the tour, that's great. There had been a risky choice of replacing him with a different vocalist. And who's going to have a voice that sounds like Brian Johnson's? Well, after the replacement of Bon Scott, Brian Johnson had a strong raspy voice, and it completely worked for the band, and he has been with the band for a very long time, since the Back in Black era, and they are still regarded to this day as a very praised and beloved rock band ever. And let's face it, AC/DC had been one of the longest running rock bands in history and in popular music since the early 1970s. So more than 40 years of their career, and they are still continuing on. But with something that is tough, not only for Brian, but for the rest of the band, I don't know how this whole thing will turn out for the band. It's not our choice, it's their choice. Whatever suits them, we just got to accept it. As much as they are really talented and brilliant musicians, a strong, loving dream that any musician would have could go wrong, similar like this or something completely different. I have no idea what to say about this any longer whatsoever, because it just shocked me, and it's unfortunate. That's basically all I've got to say about this, guys. I doubt that the band will continue, but if they want to, that is up to them. So I want to know your thoughts about this in the comments below, and we'll just have to see how this whole thing will turn out for the band. Thank you guys for watching, and I will keep you guys posted for more videos in the near future.